I am Dr. R. Sanap, Head and Associate Professor, Department of Botany, Rao Bahadur Narayan Rao Bharake College, Srampur. Today I am going to deliver the lecture on the plant family, that is family Fabaceae, and its subfamily, that is the Mimosaceae. So it is the part of syllabus of T.Y.B.Sc Botany, paper 4th, that is BO 334, and title of the paper is the Spermatophyta and the Paleobotany. And this study of plant family, it is the part of the Spermatophyta. So I am going to deliver the lecture with reference to this family Fabaceae, with reference to its classification, then morphological characters, distinguishing characters, plural diagram, plural formula, and distinguishing characters and economic importance. So first let us see about the systematic position or classification of this family Leguminosae. In that, so this family Fabaceae, or maybe it is also called as the Leguminosae, it is divided into three subfamilies, that is subfamily Papilionaceae, subfamily Mimosaceae, and third one is the subfamily Cisalpinaceae. So today I am going to deliver the talk on this subfamily Mimosaceae. First let us see about its systematic position or classification of the family. So this is the classification or the systematic position of this family. Division Phanerogams, subdivision Angiosperms, class Dicotyledons, subclass Polypetalae, series Caliciflori, order Roselles, family Leguminosae or Fabaceae, and subfamily is the Mimosaceae. Example is the Acacia, genus Acacia, species Nilotica. So this here is about the systematic position or the classification of the family. Now let us say the morphological characters of the family. Morphological characters. So if we see the habit of the plant, so plants, mostly the plants of this family, these are the shrubs or the trees. Most of the plants, they are shrubs and trees. As it is the dicot family, it shows the presence of the well-developed taproot system. So there is the presence of the taproot system. Then you push the stem. Stem, it is aerial, it is erect, branched, woody. As the stem, it is plant, it is shrubs or trees, it shows the presence of the woody habit. Then you push the leaves. So the leaves, these are pinnately compound. Leaves are pinnately compound. So these leaves are petiolate. They may be stipulate. And in many plants, this stipule, it is spining. Spiny stipule is present. It gets modified into the spines or the thorns. And these leaves, they show the presence of the reticulate venation. There is a presence of the reticulate venation. In case of the plant like the Mimosa Pudica, so this Mimosa Pudica, the leaves, it shows the presence of the slip movement. When these leaves, they are touched. So on the after touching the leaves, these leaves, they show the presence of the slip movement. And in the plant like the Acacia species, Acacia auriculiformis, so there is a formation of the phyllodes. So the petiole, it get modified into the phyloid in the Acacia auriculiformis, or it is also known as the Australian Acacia. If we see the inflorescence, so it is the cymose head type. Cymose head type of inflorescence is present. If we see the flower, so flower it is bracteate. It may be the sessile or called as the subsessile. It is actinomorphic, bisexual, complete, and hypogynous, and floral parts they are present in the multiple of 5, so it is the pentamerous. So here flowers are pentamerous and the hypogynous. If we see its floral parts, that is calyx, corolla, Androsium and Gynoecium, then you will see that this calyx, it consists of the sepals 5. 5 sepals are present. So these sepals, in many plants, they are united, so called as the gamosepalous, and present in the valvate type of estivation. If we see the corolla, it shows the presence of the petals 5. So these petals, they may be free, called as the polypetalous in some plant, or they may be united, so called as the gamopetalous. So in some plants, for example in the Acacia nilotica, the petals they are united, so it is gamopetalous and present in the valvate type of estivation. If we see the Androsium, so this Androsium, it shows the presence of the variable number of stamens. So the stamens, they may be 4 to many. 4 to many stamens are present. In some plants 4, in some plants 10 stamens are present, and they may be monoidal first, and in some plants the number of stamens they are indefinite, that is the many. So they are diathecous and basifixed. Diathecous and basifixed stamens are present. And if we see the Gynoecium, so this Gynoecium, it is having single carpel, that is the monocarpellary, unilocular, superior ovary, with marginal placentation. Here style, it may be the long, and stigma capitate. Stigma, there is presence of the capitate stigma. And if we see the type of fruit, so this fruit, as it is the member of family Leguminosae, it is the legume or the pod type of fruit is present. So thus here, these are the characteristics of the floral parts of this part of the morphological characters. Now, if we see the floral formula and floral diagram of this family, so let us see about the floral formula. So the flowers, they are bracteate, actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx, sepals 5. The sepals they are united, so called as gamosepalous. Corolla, petals 5. In Acacia nilotica they are united. In some plant they are free, so here they are united, so they are showing the united condition. Then Androsium, the number of stamens they are variables. Here suppose it is 10, they are free. Gynoecium, one carpel. Carpel there, it is having the superior ovary. So this is the floral formula. And if we see the floral diagram of the family, so here these are the 5 sepals. Sepals, they are united, present in the valvate type of estivation. Here there is the presence of the corolla showing the 5 petals. So these petals, they are also present in the valvate type of estivation, and they are also united. That is the gamopetalous. Here in the center there is the presence of the ovary. Ovule, it is present on the marginal placentation. Here these are the stamens. So here 10 stamens are shown. Here stamens are so here these are the 10 stamens, and here there is the presence of the actinomorphic flower, and flower is bracteate. So this is the bract. So here this is the floral diagram. So here flower is bracteate, it is actinomorphic, showing the mother axis. Sepals, they are 5, they are uniform. It is present in the gamosepalous condition. So these sepals, they are united. These are the petals 5. Petals, they are also showing the gamopetalous condition. They are united, present in valvate type of estivation. Here the stamens, here they are shown the 10 stamens, they are free. Gynoecium, it is monocarpellary, having the single locule with marginal placentation. So this is the floral diagram of the family. So if we see the distinguishing characters of the family, so here the plants, mostly they are shrubs and trees. Leaves, these are stipulate and pinnately compound. Stipule is modified into the spines. Flowers are present in the cymose or head type of inflorescence. Sepals and petals, they may be the free or united. Androsium, it shows the variable number of stamens from 4 to many. Gynoecium is monocarpellary unilocular superior ovary with marginal placentation, and the type of fruit, it is the legume or pod type. So this is about the distinguishing characters of the family. Now let us see about the economic importance of the family. Economic importance. So here plants of this family, they are economically very important. So the first plant is the Acacia nilotica. So the wood of this plant, it is hard, durable, and it is used for making the wheels of carts, bullock carts. Then the leaves of this plant, they are used for cleaning the teeth. For cleaning the teeth, the leaves or young branches, they are commonly used. Then the next is Acacia catechu. So from the heartwood of this plant, the kutch is obtained, and this kutch, it is along with the betel leaves, it is masticated. It is masticated, used as a masticating agent with the betel leaves. And this kutch, it is also used in the dye industry. For dyeing purpose, this kutch, it is also used. Then the next plant is the Acacia consina. So from the pods of this plant, the different types of the shampoos are manufactured, and these pods, they are also used for washing the hairs. For washing the hair, these pods, they are very commonly used. Then the next is Leucocephala. Leucocephala. So this plant, it is generally planted, or it is cultivated for its stem, and this stem, it is used for making for manufacturing the paper, and the leafy part and the tender branches, they are used as a fodder for the animals. Then the next is the Albizia Levac. So the wood of this plant, it is hard and durable, and so this wood, it is used for making the railway carriages. For making the railway carriages, this wood, it is very commonly used, and it is also planted as a roadside plant. Along the roadside, it is generally planted. The next is the Mimosa Pudica. So this Mimosa Pudica, so actually it is a small shrub, and these leaves of this plant, they are very sensitive to touch. So if we touch it, it shows the slip movement, and so generally this plant, it is planted as a ornamental plant. Next is the Pythecolobium dulce. So this plant, generally it is planted as a hedge plant. It is planted as a hedge plant. The juicy erill present surrounding to the seeds, it is very delicious and it is edible, so it is used for the eating purposes. So thus these are some plants which are economically important and their uses. So here this is about the family Mimosaceae. Now here I am going to conclude it. Thank you very much.